And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are having an excellent Thursday. Hello, hello. Good morning to all who observe. And welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. What's up? What is up, everybody? That's right. It's time yet again for another stream. Let's do it. So, Serbin. Nah. No, don't pin that. Don't pin that. I don't say Serb. What is with the Serb-in and Serb-out thing? I don't even know how that got started. I don't even know, like, why we're you know, I don't know why everybody's Serb-in USA. All right. Wait, you deleted it? Good. No, you didn't need to delete it. Good Lord. Lemon's on an absolute warpath right now. We better be careful. We watch out, everybody. Lemon's like ready to take down messages. Step out of line. Forget about it. You're banned. Say something uncouth, straight to jail. Say something couth, also straight to jail. Lemon's just a drunk with power. Well, anyway. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for being here early. Who do we got here? We got Shadow, Tape, T-Drifty, Birdlay, Figmouse, Lemon. Who else? Arch Governor. I'm going to call you Arch for short. And Isaac Raven. And anybody else who is out there maybe heading to the stream, but you're all kind of like in a line following the leader. The leader's clueless. They have no idea where they're going. Like a bunch of lemmings. And perhaps even like heading right off the side of a cliff or right into the, mouth of some kind of big bug-like creature. Perhaps like a bunch of Pikmin heading straight to their doom. Yeah, hope you all are doing well. What's up? I have a new chat plugin. It's weird. Oh, is it the one that just lets you swing around that sword with wild abandon? Yeah, that is new. It's good though. It's good. Let this be a lesson to anyone typing that shit. Yeah, no Serb-ins or Serb-outs. I ain't having it anymore. Focus C. Chat room, watch out for Lemon's sword. I gotta record some voiceover. Wait, I gotta record some voiceover, so I have to lurk for a minute. Behave chat until I return so I can join in. Oh, yeah. Hold the rambunctiousness while Figmouse is busy. But when Figmouse gets back, forget about it. That's my gimmick today. I'm radically aligned with whatever Serb wants. It's a good gimmick. In fact, you could just like always do that. You could people will be like, oh, we're gonna, and then try to ramp up the like sort of no backbone like servitude like Smithers to Burns, just being like over the top ingratiating, thinking that it's gonna like make me upset or something or make me uncomfortable, and I'm like, I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's the best gimmick. That's what I'm saying and believing. Hell yeah. I love it. Keep it up. You know what? Much like Captain Olimer, I've got this chat room full of just little freaks, just willing to do whatever I say. Go, little freaks, off the edge of the cliff. That I can only push this so far before like I feel like this kettle's gonna boil over, and I'm gonna be the one getting burned. So speaking of Pikmin, that's what we're doing today. Today we are going to be playing Pikmin 1 and probably finishing Pikmin 1. There's not a whole lot of time left. in the game. So we're getting an ending. Will it be a good ending? A bad ending? I don't know. We'll find out. But that is the plan. We're going to be playing some Pikmin 1 in just a moment here. Opossum, good morning. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Before we get into actually playing Pikmin 1, I have a quick little something here. I got a quick little thing I want to show you guys. So, I don't know about you guys, but personally, I greatly enjoy all things bootleg related. I love, you know, Star Wars Backstroke of the West, of course. And, you know, just any kind of weird little unofficial sort of. Well, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about here. You know, stuff like, I don't know, this Furby on a jet ski, which I think this is a bootleg. I don't think this is real. I don't think that, or like, I mean, it's real, but I don't think it's like an official endorsed Furby product. You know, there's lots of stuff like this, and there's a lot of Nintendo bootlegs out there. Now, there's not a ton of Pikmin bootlegs, but there are some, and I found a little collection of them here. Devin Steele, welcome on in. Good morning, good evening, and good day, Serb & Co. Good morning, good evening, good day, and you know what? I'll even throw in a good night as well. Devin Steele, hope you're doing well. And Bunny, hello. I'll take 12. All right. Let's get these 12 little freaks at it. Maybe I should get into bootlegging merch instead. Maybe that should be my thing. I don't know. Nah, too much work. Instead, let's just simply observe and appreciate some Pikmin bootlegs. Now, this was put together on the Pikmin wiki. It's just some random ones somebody found. I haven't seen the Ghost Pikmin yet, but I think that they show up in Pikmin 3 or 4. This one's not looking particularly interesting so far. I don't see anything that off about this one, but it is interestingly green. That's not a lie. The thing about it, that's not a lie. It is interestingly green. Because it's a very vibrant green color. Now, the chance that you get this Pikmin and it to show up and it actually is green, well, it's not guaranteed. Also, it says it's an ice Pikmin. That's definitely not an ice Pikmin. 100% not. That looks like a trippy bean sprout. Well, if you think that's something, how about this little freak? Cute purple Pikmin's plush stuffed animal plush toys pillow toy gift. Why is everything listed online worded in this sort of like word salad format? Why is it always like it's I mean, I kind of get it. Because they're trying to put a bunch of like keywords in the title. You don't have to hit all the keywords for SEO. Yeah, but I don't feel like it needs to be in the title for. I don't think that works that way. I think there's confusion about how this works. You can just put these words in the description, and I think it should. I don't know, maybe not. It doesn't. People are lazy. Well, I mean, even if people made this, which I hope. No people were involved making this one. Actually, this one's not that egregious. This one's not terrible. It's just, he's just a little silly looking. He's just a little silly. Oh yes, I love to embrace the warmth of the sun. Yeah. I mean, they are flowers, kind of. Well, we were never really sure. I think we landed on that Pikmin are both plants and meat. They're both plants and animal, I believe is where we landed. So, yeah, sure. Embrace the warmth of the sun. You can, if you want. You can choose to. Now, this one's definitely looking not quite right. I can't put my finger on it exactly. He's kind of wide. He's a little like you know, it's a little off, but I do like, again, this description here. One Pikmin plush toy doll anime cartoon. That's not anime. Listen, I'm not an expert on anime. You guys know that. That's not an anime. Even I know. It's just missing ethically sourced non-GMO. Yeah, made with organic, Pikmin parts. No. Okay, wait, no. Purple Pikmin looks a little different than I remember. Grimace Pikmin plush toy shake yellow hat cartoon game Pikmin stuffed soft toy mascot pillow gift. Okay. It doesn't there is a Pikmin in this. I wonder what's, I guess it's just you buy one get one. I hope, I don't know, maybe there's a lot of overlap between McDonald's fans and Pikmin fans. I have no idea. Fun fact, Pikmin meat is both halal and kosher. Well, all right, there we go. I believe it. I trust it. What in the crossover is this? Honestly, fuck it. Put Grimace in Pikmin 5. I don't give a shit anymore. Do it. Why not? Everything is crossovers with everything else. Why not? I don't like the way that's worded. I mean, I don't like the way any of this is worded. It's word salad. Grimace is a Pikmin with its tentacle docked. Confirmed. What? Okay. Oh, so you're saying it's like it's been they cut it off the top there. Okay. Interesting way to word that. But yeah, I get what you're saying, and honestly, you might be right. You might be on to something. Grimace is a Pikmin now. Confirmed. Although I will say, stop docking the Pikmin, okay? It's not humane, it's not ethical, it's wrong. Look at this. Pikmin only look like this when they're in great distress. Pikdonald's. They thought the purple Pikmin was Grimace, maybe? I guess so. Bio. Hello, welcome on in. Alright. They got the whole gang here. Again, kind of wonky looking, a little silly looking. New Pikmin stuffed toy yellow and blue and red Pikmin plush Nintendo game. There's more than yellow and blue and red here. We got a white Pikmin and a purple one again. That's not, no, that wrong. Oof. No. 42 centimeter Pikmin 4 glow Pikmin plush. No. Try again. Do it again. That's Olimar? That's Olimar. I bet you there's a Roblox Pikmin map. That definitely exists. And finally, we've got special occasion, Easter, and wedding. So, you know what? Yeah. I think that this bootleg Pikmin might be better than any other wedding gift you could receive. You instead of proposing with a ring, propose with a bootleg Pikmin or Roblox Pikmin. Grimace. Why not? Will you marry me presents that abomination. Yeah. All right, that's all of them. That's all I got. There's not a ton. Honestly, kind of hard pressed to find Pikmin bootlegs. Mario, forget about it. Probably almost, I would say as far as like most bootlegged merch character, like most bootleg character merch out there, maybe Simpsons. You might have Simpsons on top, and then Mario's just right underneath that, and then maybe Pokemon, I think. I mean, things have certainly changed a lot, but not everything. Not everything has changed. Pikmin, however, way down towards the bottom of the list. But I don't know. Babe, get on Roblox. I have to ask you something. Oh my god. Don't play Roblox. Ever. Don't propose on Roblox either. How does Michael Mouse fit into the bootleg list? Ooh. Who is bootlegged more, Mario or Michael Mouse? Honestly, I think Mario. I think you might get more Mario. I don't know. Disney and Nintendo both hold fast to their IPs. They're both very protective. Probably the two companies that are the most notoriously protective of their IPs. But there is a lot of Disney bootleg crap out there. A lot of Mickey Mouse. I don't know. They should do a study. I will put $1 towards a study to find out what's the most bootlegged merchandise out there. I'm proposing on Roblox and you can't stop me. Just you wait until I talk to the 8-year-old who runs that server. All right, I'm gonna get him to shut this whole thing down. Is that how Roblox works? I have no idea. I've never played it. Historically, do you think there's been more RuneScape relationships or Roblox relationships? Oh man, that's tough. I feel like all RuneScape relationships are with the intent of scamming the other person out of items and gold. Whereas Roblox, I have no idea. I've heard bad things about Roblox, so you know what? Just do it the old-fashioned way. Meet your significant other on Worms Online. I don't know. Let's play Pikmin. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Go get married in Pikmin. Now, Nintendo's multiplayer capabilities are not the best, but you could just like fall in love with these little freaks. Like this one. Marry that little freak right there. Why not? Thanks for the plug. I've really been trying to get that website off the ground. All right. So, I realized recently that things were not going the best in Pikmin. If you're paying close attention, you'll notice we're on day 27. I think last time I played, we were on day 25. I did play this a little bit off stream because it was pretty much guaranteed that we weren't going to get the best ending unless if I locked the fuck in. And not cheating. Playing off stream is not cheating. I just had to lock in. No, it's not cheating. How could it? Why would I even cheat? Pikmin lets you restart days. If you have a bad day in Pikmin, you can start the day over again. As long as you don't finish it. Which I had to do that once or twice. But then I was able to get a bunch of parts. I think it was only like 3 parts or something. 2 or 3 parts. Your Game Shark is in frame in the background. That's no. 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 Well, I don't even know what cheats there. What Game Shark? I mean, I guess you could like do invincibility for the Pikmin. Maybe. What the hell? Cheating, for shame. I did not. I did not. There was no cheating. I just played it off stream to try to like give us a chance. Look, If I was gonna cheat, I would give it, we would be at like 29 out of 30 parts if I was gonna cheat, okay? Ruined game. It's not ruined. If I was, it was a virus that gave me all the parts. Tape, I thought you said you were gonna be ingratiating and on my side today. That was a short-lived bit, huh? No loyalty. No commitment. Wait, yeah. Come on, defend me. Defend me. Do my bidding. Defend your king! He didn't cheat, you can't prove it. That's not a good defense, Tape. That's the kind of defense that somebody would use if they did cheat. Is just saying you can't prove that I cheated. Kind of suspicious. There's no evidence, so it doesn't matter. Tape, no, that's not helping. Never mind. Oh my god. Anyway, let me tell you what the situation is. The situation is that we're on day 27. We've got 3 days left to get 3 parts in 3 different areas. You can only go to 1 area per day. We can't fuck up a single day. And Olimer needs a towel because he's sweating in that suit for sure. And he maybe pissed himself. But they ain't called Pissmen. This is Pikmin. So let's pick where we're going. Completely unnecessary and not good segue. Do better, Cerb. Do better. Okay, so this is one of the parts that we haven't got. There's one. This is where we started. We're back where we started. There will be lots of pausing because I haven't played this in a while now. Based on those last couple of days he played, this will definitely be easy. Watch. It's not going to go well, probably. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. How did we get back to where we started? Because okay, so we had to go back to where we started because there's one part that you can't get the first time that you're here. You have to come back later. And let's go get that part. I don't know where it is. Let's check them. Here is the map. Okay. Okay. It's out in the water, so we're definitely gonna need water Pikmin. Which way do we gotta go? This way? Oh, there is this box here. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's a ramp to go up here. That's right. I kind of remember. And then there's a wall. Okay, we need bomb Pikmin. Where is their bombs? Oh. Oh shit. Hold on, there's a boss here. What the hell? There's a big guy. There's a big slime. Alright, come on, gang. Let's go. Would blue Pikmin work against this guy? I don't know. I'm just gonna go red. I've got a lot of red Pikmin. Cerb looking at his Pikmin guide when he pauses. I do not have a guide for this level. I'm going in blind here, okay? For this level, I'm going in blind, alright? I'm so bad at... I did see somebody showed... Okay, if you want to keep your Pikmin close to you, this is like the strat that I keep seeing online, is just kind of like... It's not working. Kind of like having them run in a circle around you. I don't know how people do this shit. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Oh! Oh! I might need blue Pikmin for this. Okay. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. Blue Pikmin. I think we need blue Pikmin. Yep. Yep. Alright, off to a great start here. Sorry, boys. I brought a knife to a gunfight. He bought a bootleg guide. No, I didn't buy a bootleg guide. If I did, it would have like I'd be asking, where's Grimace? I need Grimace for this boss. Replenishing our numbers for their inevitable deaths here. Well, hopefully blue is what we need. Go, boys, go! Yeah, that's what it was. Oof. No, Oliver, no, 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 no! Fuck. That's like the one way I think I can die here is if Oliver got fucked up. Wait, what? Guys, get in there. Get in there. Please. Please. Okay, there we go. It's interesting that there is never a, there's no, like, battle music in this game. I wonder how intentional of a choice that is, or if that was, like, a limitation thing, like, oh, we ran out of space on this very, very tiny GameCube disc. I highly doubt that the music was taking up that much space, but maybe it was. Well, I mean, I guess while they're doing that, I'm gonna go grab some yellow Pikmin because I need to blow up that dang wall. Alright. Let's go, boys. And I think I saw some bombs. Maybe they thought the game was stressful enough. It does have the appearance of a kind of like at first glance you might think that this is a chill, cozy-ish game, maybe. But boy oh boy, are you wrong. I think any game with like a timer sort of situation, like a countdown situation, like it's counting down to the end of the day, you only have so many days to like to finish this. It is pretty stressful, really. These guys are constantly getting themselves killed. Alright, go take the yellow pellets. No, don't take the blue or red ones. Okay. Alright, I don't think we need any more. I don't think we need these yellow guys anymore for the moment, hopefully. But I do believe we need the blue Pikmin again. I hope that those bombs don't get, like, triggered somehow by them just, like, standing there. I doubt it. What is this? I made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion, thus no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at any one time. I feel like I've seen this message several times now. I really feel like I've seen that message a few times. Alright, lads. Come on. I'm gonna try to do the, like, spinning the stick, the C stick to... Yeah, it doesn't really work that great. Right, fuck it, just take those. We got about half the day left. I think we can finish this pretty easily. There's the part. So I definitely need blue Pikmin. Why do I get the What do you suppose is gonna happen when I throw Pikmin in there? It'll be fine. I'm sure that thing won't just like clamp down and eat them up, right? That did, yeah, that killed some of them. Okay. All right. Is that even the part? Yeah, that's the part. I think I maybe get how this works. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, that's the trick. Patience. Have you guys ever seen those, like, pearl diving demonstration things? I don't know if anybody's gonna know what I'm talking about. Okay. If you go to, like, Epcot, or there's, like, other places that I've seen this before, there's this thing where it's like a pearl diving experience or some shit, where this is inside of a store, actually. And I've never actually watched this thing, but they've got like an aquarium tank type set up. I don't know what they do there, but like they're not actually going diving, they're just doing it in front of you. And I think that this is like a common like tourist attraction type deal. I have no idea what they're actually doing, because they're not going to go diving in a 1 foot deep, you know, puddle of water in this tank to like dive for pearls. So what are they? I guess they just like bring in some clams and just open them up in the water to get the, maybe if they're small, maybe if they're Pikmin. No, that's a Nintendo land over in Universal. I found the positron generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. Is this an optional part? Olimer, you daffy fuck. All right. We don't got all day to mess around. I mean, we have the rest of the day here, but, you know. I wonder if these are worth getting. Get out of there. Nope. Run, run, run. Oh, no. Oh, no. Lost a couple there. You found his microwave. Hey, look at that. We get a pearl. I guess that's what they do at the pearl demonstration, the pearl diving demonstration kiosk. That's what they do. They just throw some Pikmin at it. Oh, there's a gate here. I guess I should break that down. All right, there is a very big red pellet, so I'm gonna go grab that. We did unfortunately send a fair sum of red Pikmin to their deaths by having them just run directly into a liquid boss. Yeah, liquid boss. Positron generator. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. You know, you said that this is Olimer's microwave. I've told this story before. But, you know, reading that if you fuck around with Olimer's microwave, you might get an electric shock. I had a microwave that did have a terrible malfunction where it would indeed give you a bit of a shock. It would actually turn on. It could be completely off, not running, nothing. You go to open the door of the microwave and it turns on and starts microwaving. Yeah, very not great. Now, did I let that stop me? Did I say, welp, can't use that microwave? Of course not. What, you think I'm gonna waste a perfectly good microwave? No, I did stop using that thing. And now it is out there floating around in space. which is maybe not great. That means, you know, somebody might just like find this thing and try to microwave some food, get shocked, or get blasted with some microwave radiation. It's fine. It's non-ionizing radiation, which I guess is the only kind you really need to worry about. I guess. I have no idea if that's true or not. Oh wait, I was gonna bring red Pikmin. Oops. Well, there's that right there. We can grab that. Okay, while they're working on that, you guys, I guess, can work on taking down this gate, but that's probably gonna take too long. Yeah, that's certainly gonna take too long. Come on, let's go. Let's go, boys. Maybe someone found it and fixed it? Maybe. In which case, made the universe a better place by throwing this highly dangerous microwave out an airlock. Feels good. Feels good to make the world a better place, or the universe. Do I have enough time to grab that one big red pellet? I hope so. Oops. Well, it seems like we're not having any microphone issues right now, which is very... that makes me happy, because we were having some severe microphone issues yesterday. Good. And that means I can finally finish talking about Iron Lung the movie, which I did watch. You sound like a regular old streamer right now. Oh, just any regular old streamer? Oh. Wish I was special. So fucking special. Just any old regular streamer, pick one. What's up, guys? You sound like Markiplier. What's the thing? What's the thing? Was that the bite of 87 or whatever he yells? I don't know. He doesn't. What's Markiplier's voice like? He does have he has a distinctive voice, but I can't like imagine how to try to even do his voice. ICU. He says ICU. He does say ICU in the movie. Parkamiler. That's a new one. That's his new catchphrase. You know what? Forget every nice thing that I said about Iron Lung. Alright? Movie fucking sucks. The man's a thief. Okay? This is bullshit. And I won't stand for it. Mr. Plier, you have made an enemy on this day. Low and grumbly. That's how he sounds in the movie. In the movie, he's very low and grumbly. Park a mile in his shoes. You don't really know a Markiplier until you park a mile in his shoes. That's the full saying. So what was I gonna talk about? Oh, I was gonna talk about Iron Lung. So yeah, I started giving my non-spoiler review yesterday of Iron Lung. So just to finish that up real quick, no spoilers for Iron Lung at the moment. Really quickly, my thoughts. I liked it a lot. I thought it was great. I really, really enjoyed it. As somebody who does not know hardly anything about Markiplier, and I haven't really watched much of his stuff at all, other than, you know, when he steals from me. So just kind of from like a more objective point of view, I thought that the movie was very good. It was very my jam. Slow burn horror, surreal in a lot of ways, like kind of like very strange, very weird in a lot of ways. It's pretty much just Markiplier by himself and like occasionally other characters. Yeah, it's on streaming now. I need to rewatch it. I started falling asleep halfway through. That is like that. Yeah, that's my biggest complaint right there. Is I feel like it's a little. It goes a little long. It goes a little longer than it needs to. Holy moly, 90 stream streak. Have we had 100 yet? No, I think if we did, Shadow would have that locked up. But goddamn. Hey, you know what? Thank you. I appreciate it. What was I saying? So I'll give you my stars for the movie. I would probably give it I guess I would give it maybe a 4 out of 5. The biggest issue. Oh, I see what you're supposed to do here. Oh well. The day's almost over here anyway. Yeah, I would say I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5. I liked it quite a bit, and yeah, like the biggest issue that I had with it was that it was a little longer than it needed to be, for sure. You could probably cut about a half hour out of that movie. Most of Markiplier's acting was good for what it was, which was mostly just being like kind of disgruntled and in a submarine, and just kind of like, you know, a lot of yelling and stuff like that, but really, like, you know, he didn't really have to push his range all that much, although it is his first movie as a director and actor. All right, cool. Hey, we're done for the day here. But before we end the day here, okay. What else can I say about it? So long. It's kind of a long movie, slow burn horror, and just like the rest of David Szymanski's, true to David Szymanski's games, it is pretty weird, but I like it a lot. I liked it. 4 out of 5 stars, probably. You could cut a good 15 to 30 minutes out of the movie, and then it'd be damn good. Okay, we'll talk about spoilers here in a little bit. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we won't talk about spoilers. Who knows? I don't want to spoil it. I've recovered 28 out of 30 ship parts. I just need one more part to increase the Dolphin's capabilities. While confirming the ship's status, I have taken the opportunity to repair my spacesuit. All right, let me flip the page in my bootleg strategy guide here. I mean, oh, I guess we have to hit go to sunset. Whatever, we'll just let the timer run down. Yeah, there's a lot of pellets here. This would have been smart to... It would have been good to have come here and just like focused on getting all those pellets. What are you playing after this since you're almost done? Today's stream, I haven't even considered. I don't know if we're going to be doing anything else today after Pikmin. Maybe. Maybe we'll do more Voices of the Void. I'm not sure. As far as what's the next longer game that I'm going to be playing, I want to like really sink my teeth into Voices of the Void and like make progress there, to the point of that I thought about next week doing all Voices of the Void all week long. Just non-stop Voices of the Void. I don't know if I'll do that or not. I don't know if maybe that would just, for the people who don't like Voices of the Void, that would maybe suck. But I do want to, like, you know, make some progress in that. Other than that, I've been talking about, well, I don't want to say too much, but I have ideas. 27 days since impact. Iridescent flint beetle. This creature's hypnotic reflective body is quite hard, giving it a good defense against Pikmin attacks. Why then do the Pikmin chase it in such a frenzy? I wonder if it will undergo any change if I hit it directly with Pikmin. I've done that. I've hit it before, and I think it drops some nectar, maybe? Maybe, like, some pellets. I don't really remember. All right. One day down. And where's that last part? Here. And I know what it is. I remember what it is. The last part here was on an island, kind of like off to the side. It was kind of out in the abyss. It was off to the side. We had to build a bridge to get to it, I think. There was a bunch of fire in the way. And the problem is that I didn't realize that yellow Pikmin could be thrown, like, higher than the other Pikmin. That was what I was doing wrong here. The Forest Navel. This area is spooky. Zoinks! I should probably scout ahead first to figure out where I need to go. Because this area is kind of confusing. Yeah, I think I need to go down that... I need to go to the north. This... Oh, I don't like... I wish you could lock the map facing one direction. Is there a way to lock the map? I don't think so. So behind us, this way? Oh, there's that. It's past this wall. The wall's in the way, though. I hope I don't have to tear that wall down to get up in here. Is there any bombs around? So I can quickly tear that. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure that there's a path the Pikmin can take to get back up here. Alright, I know that there's going to be fire in the way. Nope, this isn't. This is not the way. It's the very last line from The Mandalorian and Grogu. This is not the way. Oh, this is confusing. We've got these fire guys in the way here. Alright, I'm gonna have to get red Pikmin to at least clear some of these freaks out. This day is gonna need some focus, I think. This is gonna be a challenging one. Well, let's talk about Iron Lung spoilers, I guess. So, spoilers for Iron Lung the movie. So I thought it was like pretty good for like I feel like it was a pretty good representation of like what you get in the game. So in the game, you are welded shut into a submarine, a sort of like makeshift submarine. It's in the very, very, very far future. Spacefaring civilizations and whatnot. And you... no, oh, goddamn, these Pikmin get distracted by nectar so easily. The background, all the background that you're really given to the game is that you're serving a prison sentence. Oh, also, all the stars in the sky have begun to disappear. The stars have gone out. They're all dead. And humanity's barely hanging on. And you are locked into a submarine and dropped into an ocean of blood on a asteroid or a planet or something. Pretty metal. I think Metalocalypse. I think Death Clock had a song about this. And yeah, I mean, that's basically the story of the movie. Markiplier's locked into the aforementioned iron lung, the titular iron lung, the submarine, dropped into a blood ocean and sent to go look for certain things and that's kind of his like prison sentence. Let's talk about buttered sausage. Let's talk about buttered sausage, what it is and what it isn't. Well, I mean, Sausage Party is a different movie, and I'm frankly not interested in seeing it. I think that's probably the right choice. Buttered sausage. What the hell? I don't know. It doesn't sound particularly appealing to me. So yeah, Markiplier is in the iron lung, in the blood ocean. He's going around and trying to find these artifacts and stuff, or something. It's all very vague. And shit goes off the rails. There's a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, is this really happening, or is he having a hallucination? Because he hits his head pretty dang hard quite a few times. He just keeps getting, you know, what you're seeing on screen right now, that's what keeps happening to him. Except for it's just his head. He takes a lot of head injuries, so you're not sure, is he having a concussion? Is he hallucinating? Because, like, you know, there's blood dripping into the submarine. That seems real. But there's also, like, voices and things he's seeing, shadow people, the Hat Man, perhaps. And that, it becomes very clear later on in the movie that, like, some of these things that could be hallucinations are definitely real. And one of those things does include a sort of like disembodied voice that does say to Markiplier, "I see you," and he says, "I see you" back to the voice. So they did steal "I see you" from us. Yeah, the movie, I talked about this yesterday, had the most fake blood used in any movie. It's the new record holder. Used to belong to Dead Alive / Brain Dead, which is a favorite of mine, so I'm not exactly thrilled about the title. You know, I'm not thrilled about that record being stolen, but, you know, that's Markiplier for you. Just keep stealing things. I'm trying to think of what else there is to say about the movie. I don't know. I liked it. It was good. The ending, I feel like it's one of those movies where it's easy to be like, well, I'm not really sure what happened, and I don't think you're supposed to fully know what happened. Like, you're not, it kind of could feel like, oh, the story's meant to be a bit of a mystery. But I think when you, like, if you really pay attention, if you do some thinking about it, like, at the end, I feel like there is a, maybe not obvious story of what's going on, but, like, it's more, there's more substance to go off of, like, more solid stuff to go off of than a lot of movies where there's weird, surreal shit happening. I feel like I get what the story was. We have to finish the review with a numerical score. I gave a numerical score earlier during the non-spoilers part of the review, but yeah, no, I would say 4 out of 5. Maybe it was just like, you know, the mood I was in, but I thought it was very, very good. I thought it was very competent. There was only a little bit of bad acting in some places, but you know, I thought the what little set design there was, I thought looked great. And all the practical effects and everything, it seemed like there was definitely like love and care that was put into the movie. It didn't feel like a cynical cash grab or anything like that. And yeah, no, I thought it was pretty dang good. Wasn't paying attention. Cool. Yeah, no. It was very good. I definitely recommend it. The big thing was just that it was a bit longer than it needed to be. There's definitely some stuff that could have been cut out in there, and that's okay. Oh shit, the bridge is still up. Nice. Oh, cool. Okay, all right. I think we might be able to do this, but we might have to restart this day. I gotta go a little faster here. Time to lock in. I gotta get rid of these red Pikmin. I need some blue Pikmin, and I need yellow Pikmin. I'm gonna need a lot of yellow Pikmin. It's the fastest way to get back home. I really should have taken down these walls. Mr. Gorbachev, please. These walls, there's too many of them. Get them out of here. It's like all the Pikmin. Well, I mostly need yellow ones right now. I don't think I need any red ones at the moment. You know what? I think I'm going to do the smart thing. We're going to do the smart thing and start this day over. Immediately grab all of our red Pikmin and clear a path, and then get down there as quick. Like, it's so late in the day, we're not going to have enough time to get back to the ship. So, continue from last save. Let's go. Start this one over. It seems that dilly-dallying all day is not the most effective use of my time. Perhaps I'll try prancing and maybe even some playing. Alright, let's go. Let's go. No time to waste. No time to waste. I wish that they would leave the onion faster. Like, withdrawing 100 of them takes far too long. There we go. Come on, guys. Speed it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Maybe that's what this game is missing. Ska. Get them. Get them out of here. Get these bugs. Alright, so red Pikmin are the best fighters. That's why I'm clearing the path out. Also, these guys over here are using fire. Red Pikmin are immune to fire. Yeah, you get it. You guys get it. Come on. I wish that they were immune to that. I wish they were immune to being blown around like that, though. You know what? Don't worry about the corpse. Don't worry about the pellets. Let's just fucking go. I'm gonna have to clear this one out of the way. They're up on that ledge. Can they get down? Yeah, they can get down. Things you say when you see Pikmin on the dance floor. Can they get down? Alright. They're gone. I think there's one or two over here we gotta get rid of. Yep. Clear these hogs out of the way, these blow hogs. Get them out of here. Ow! That hog. Gave me the hoof. I don't know why I'm calling it a hog. It's not, I don't think that's what's supposed to, I don't know, it kind of is pig-like. I don't know what they're called. Kind of, maybe they should be called fire huffers. Or something, or like, I don't know. Oh, more bugs, good. Man, this is gonna be really cutting it close today. This is gonna be tough. Throwing them on top of those bugs, that's pretty effective. I damn near 360 no scoped that bug with a Pikmin. Oh man, I kind of really regret not blowing up these walls. They're really slowing things down, having to go all the way around like this. Oof. But hey, all of the enemies are cleared out of the way. We can finish this. Let's wrap it up. I probably only need like 10 or so blue Pikmin, I think. And the rest can be yellow. Which Pikmin do you think would post the most epic COD clips? I don't know. Which one seems like the most try-hard? Probably, I mean, the red Pikmin they do the most damage. They are your fighters. They're immune to fire. The purple Pikmin, I think, are the strongest. Honestly, maybe the white Pikmin. They're kind of unassuming. They're kind of like, I don't even really know what they do. I think they're just poisonous or something. You know what? They're poisonous. They're toxic. They're gamers. That's what. There we go. There we go. The white Pikmin would definitely be playing COD. The white ones would post the most. The white ones would post the loudest, most edited dubstep-filled clips for sure. yeah, I think so. Guys, we don't need that right now. Come on. Rock Pikmin because he's specifically trying to impress Lemon since she hates them. Yeah, Lemon, are these accusations true? I don't hate them anymore? Oh, you've come around on the rock Pikmin. You used to be like, yeah, grind them up into dust. Who needs them? I hate these stupid rock Pikmin. Come on, they're supposed to be plants or meat. But now you've come around on it. Okay, that's interesting. Lemon's big into rock these days. Here we go. Here's our destination. I need the blue ones first so I can activate this geyser so I can get up there. I remember. And I do have my bootleg strategy guide as well, of course. Alright, blue ones. Stand by. Yellow 5. Yellow leader. No, get out of there, you jackasses! Get! Blue Pikmin, save them! Save them! Oh my god. I never understood. I know the blue Pikmin can save drowning Pikmin. I do not know how it works. Whoa, how many does this take? Okay, there we go. Whew. Oh man, we need a Pikmin version of the GIF with the alien spinning on top of the bong. The water tobacco pipe. yeah. I mean, that blue one up there is spinning. I don't know if the blue one would be like down with, you know, the sticky icky, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Which Pikmin is the most likely to smonk David? Lemon looking at rock Pikmins. Just hate those rock Pikmins. You're like wanting to make concrete out of them, just grind them up. I guess, yeah, the green Pikmin. Although those are ghost Pikmin. Yeah, you know what? The green Pikmin. Sure. That seems like the obvious choice. I found my Libra. My daughter gave me this, or my daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. Almer finally remembers he has a family. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, them. How are they going to get... Oh, you know what? I need to go get the fire Pikmin. The red Pikmin. I gotta go get the red ones. Oh shit, I should have brought red Pikmin. Because these guys aren't gonna be able to get through the fire. They're gonna get all burned. What are ghosts if not smoke entities? That is true. They do kind of look like, you know. Petition to have the green Pikmins put into bloom. For real, they're the last one. They're not in there yet. They probably will. They'll definitely add the green Pikmin to bloom. Okay, well, this is all well and good. Which Pikmin is the one that wants to try all the drugs, but mostly just likes LSD? The most kind of like, you know, oh, it's not party drugs. I'm trying to, like, you know, open my third eye and stuff. The crystal one, well, that one is just, he's ice. He's an ice cube. Oh, everybody's signing for them to add the green Pikmin to Pikmin Bloom. And put my name on. Somebody forge my signature, please. Thank you. Yeah, which one wants to do all the drugs? You know what? They want to do all the drugs, but they mostly like LSD. Maybe the blue one, because the blue one has anxiety and is maybe trying to like treat their anxiety with tons of LSD. Ice Pikmin's 100% a narc. Oh, I see where you're coming from. Yeah. I get those vibes. Cerberus? I forged it. Oh. You know what? It's fine. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. You tried your best. All right. Let's go get our fire Pikmin. Put these guys away. Bluen's mouth is open because he gets LSD flashbacks whenever he pops his neck. The hell? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think you're onto something there. He is in a sort of constant state of like, whoa. Will they follow me down here? Oh, they do. There's a little shortcut here. Could have been using. Oh, guys, let's go. We're running out of time. Don't stop for that, you fuckers. Go. You got work to do, you lazy humps. You know what? It's fine. They can haul off some bodies, whatever. I'm going the wrong way. Shit. Go back. Blue one looks like he would just have a bad trip every time, but keeps trying anyway. Yeah, I think so. That's why he keeps being like, he keeps having a bad trip. He keeps looking terrified and shocked and stuff. He's just always ready to kiss. Yeah, there's that too. These Pikmin, they do love smooching. Ow. Olimar walked right into the fire. It's fine. I don't got time to worry about getting burned. I think we can get this thing back in time. It's partly because the white Pikmin is his trip sitter every time. And the white Pikmin, as we know, is a gamer and he's toxic. And he's, you know, he's poisonous. He does the Eric Andre shouting nightmare at him constantly. Yeah, for sure. But it sounds more like nightmare. Because they're Pikmin, they're little guys. So they have kind of like little voices. Canonically, that's true. Canonically, these are little guys. I still really, really love the in-game dialogue where Olimar was questioning whether or not the he was kind of like, would the Pikmin still throw their lives haphazardly into danger and get themselves killed left and right? Would they still do that if it weren't for my presence? Am I the bad guy? And then he says, no, actually what I'm doing is good for the Pikmin and I'm a good person. Very, very, that's one of my favorite things from the game so far. Him just sort of justifying everything he's done to the Pikmin. Hey, you know what? At least they're getting nectar. Red Pikmin looks like he would go to business school? What the hell? Why? Oddly enough, I feel like I kind of get it, and I don't know. I'm not sure why. I think that the red Pikmin have a very like, you know, leader sort of personality. They're kind of like the main ones. They're the first ones you meet. They gotta get in there, get the heavy lifting done, so that the specialized Pikmin can, like, you know, do their jobs, I guess. I don't know. Or the terror he saw on his face, on the face of the exploding Pikmin. Yeah, that was also very good flavor text. My daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. He doesn't care about that at all. He's just thinking about, like, again, another part that we've salvaged. Oh shit! Hey, look at this. It's a rocket ship. Yeah, no, Olimar doesn't give a shit about his family. He like every now and then he remembers that they exist. He just wants to get back into space with his personal vibrator, which is another part that we found. His personal massager. That's one of the parts that we found, and his microwave that turns on when you open the door. Which one would get voted the class clown? Yellow Pikmin does have bombs, and I feel like they're kind of, yeah, they like, you know, maybe they have like firecrackers or stink bombs, perhaps. The leaf reminds me of slick back hair. I mean, they all have leaves. Purple Pikmin would sell timeshares and be really shitty about not giving people the incentives for sitting through the sales pitch. Wait, so hold on. be really shitty about not giving people the incentives for sitting through the sales pitch. So like he'd be like, oh, there's all you got to do is I'm going to give a little presentation here. It's not going to take long. And afterwards, there's going to be cookies and milk. And people are like, well, I didn't care about the cookies, but this guy's got milk. Sign me up. 3 hours pass. All right, here we go. Cookies. Hey, where's the milk? Yeah, you promised us milk. We want milk. We want milk. Oh God, this happens every time. Every time share. And then Purple Pikmin gets knocked the fuck out. And they steal his milk. Yeah, I want Purple Pikmin milk too. Olimer's walking around in the like he's like he's trying to get like repair his ship, and he's got a bunch of Pikmin, and this one purple Pikmin keeps, you know, because they're bringing him like random shit that they find. They're just they're bringing him pellets and personal massagers and rocket ship parts and stuff. The purple Pikmin just keeps bringing him milk. Olimer's like, ah, what have you brought me, Purple Pikmin? I'm excited to see what your journeys have turned up. And the Purple Pikmin's like, milk! I'm sorry, what? Milk! You brought me milk. Milk! Where did you get this milk from? Why? It's just kind of, you're cupping it in your hands. It's just loose milk in your hands that you've brought me. Where did this come from? You don't know? Purple Pikmin don't tell. Purple Pikmin don't tell, really now. Milk! And then Olimer drinks the milk out of the Purple Pikmin's hands because he's getting desperate. Let's see. He only has a personal massager to cheat at Bloom. That is true. That's the primary use for that device. Purple Picked Man. New Pikmin Bloom decor. New Pikmin Bloom decor. Milkman Pikmin. Available near cow fields. You know what? I could see them doing that. Sure, why not? Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Milk. Is Pilk just Pikmin milk? Lex, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. And yes, it is. Or pig milk. We've also learned that Pilk could be pig milk as well. Lots of milks to choose from. Welcome everybody to the milk stream. Today we're going to be talking about all the different kinds of milk. No, we're not doing that. Like reviewing different kinds of milk. I can guarantee we've talked about this idea before. Another milk stream? I don't believe I've done this before, but I know we've talked about this before. We've talked about having a milk stream, I think. Every Cerb stream is milk stream. Yeah, I'm milking video games for content. I'm taking chats' jokes and milking them to fill time. I'm reading chat's comments and milking my reactions to their comments for content. Oh no, he forgot about the milk stream. There's no, I mean, there was a time that I drank blue milk on stream. There's no milk stream. Please, sir, we've had 3 milk streams this year. There's no such thing as a milk stream. I drank blue milk once, and that was for Star Wars, okay? Stop milking chat. Fine, but I don't want to hear you guys complain about needing to be milked anymore, alright? Like, I don't need that. We'll just let the timer run out. Did I just come back to the milk stream? Yep, that's right, this is the milk stream. And what, you thought this was coffee? Didn't you drink green milk too? I did. The creeper milk. The Minecraft movie tie-in creeper milk. I did drink that, you're correct. And it was not as good as the blue milk, and both of them were kind of artificial and nasty tasting. I remember the first time Cerb did a milk stream this week. Welcome to the 10th milk stream of this week? I guess? That's right, we're doing multiple streams in every day. We get 2 milk streams. Yo, what? Who's trying to milk me, huh? No, don't, you know what? Don't worry about it. I don't want to talk about milk anymore, all right? This is gonna turn into a Blue Chew situation where it's the one thing that we talk about for the rest of the stream, and we just can't keep doing that. We can't keep milking the bits. Is green or blue milk better in coffee? The blue milk, yes. Yeah, Shadow's correct. The blue milk was very slightly better than the green milk, but they were both very, very similar. The green milk just tasted more artificial. And all that it was just milk with some vanilla and sugar. Or rather, corn syrup. Okay, I'm gonna head out. You know what? I don't blame you. 28 days since impact, at last, but a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the dolphin's power is near capacity. In the forest depths below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 2 days. Courage! The cowardly dog! Well, that's right. We got 1 part remaining, 2 days remaining. So, not bad, not bad. You know what? The title lied. I guess we had 4 days left. So, do I make the obvious Blue Chew milk joke, or can I just feed all this Blue Chew to a white Pikmin so it can swim? How is that going to help it? I mean, I get it that it's blue, but like, how is that going to help it swim? Are there... Rudder. God damn it! Oh! Oh, brother. This stream was a mistake. All right, there we go. 1 final area, the final trial. Oh, look at that! We got a meteor shower. Isn't that nice? Well, before. Oh shit! Oh shit! Meteor shower. Wait, no, I'm in space. This is bad. That's bad for me. That's a bunch of asteroids and shit that are gonna be like bouncing off of Space Island Cerberus. That's not good. Any more Blue Chew talk will result in a swift deletion. Godspeed. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and check out the final trial and see how Olimer's story ends. Will he return to his wife and child that he almost forgot, or will he live forever in peace and harmony amongst the Pikmin? And by peace and harmony, I do mean his own personal sort of Vietnam type situation. I don't know. Let's find out after the BRB, because we're gonna take a BRB. We are gonna take a BRB. So yeah. We're gonna take a 3-minute BRB to run ads, so that way there's no more ads for anybody else coming in here. In the meantime, keep those peepers peeled for anomalies on the security cameras. I will be back in 3 minutes with the finale, the end. of Pikmin 1. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back to Pikmin. And not milk. No milk. No Pikmin milk. No pilk. No dilk. No bilk. No whatever else. No Olimer milk. Olive milk. None of it. None of it. When one of the tables in your dining area has when one of the tables in your dining area has a table that is twisted at an angle, my OCD hurts. I will say, you're talking about one of the security cameras? Look, Space Island Cerberus, this place has got at least 90 floors above ground, below ground. I don't know how many. This place is huge. I haven't seen most of this place. So those security cameras, I've actually never been to any of those locations. You know, what I'm trying to say is don't blame that on me. I didn't do the decorating. I did decorate in here, and by decorating I put Dusty over there. That's the decorating I did. Go fix it. See, the thing about Space Island Cerberus is this place is full of anomalous activity. There's there's like, you know, apparitions and mantis-like entities. And like there was like a mantis cult at one point. There was space algae that tried to kill me. This place is very dangerous. And is it worth it for me to put my life in danger to try to fix a table that's at the wrong angle? Is this worth me putting my life at risk? Yes, of course it is. All right, guys, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I gotta go fix a table. I forget to turn the camera off, and you just hear screaming. And then, much like Markiplier's Iron Lung movie that I was reviewing earlier, there's going to be a record for the most blood on screen, but not fake blood, real blood, my blood on this screen. Let's get back to Pikmin and see how much Pikmin blood there will be. There will be Pikmin blood. Oh, I can promise you that. Oh, I can promise you that. There will be Pikmin blood. You saw the Iron Lung, is it worth it? Yeah. I did a little bit of a very bad review. I did a unscripted review earlier. The short version of it is I liked it a lot. It's on streaming now, that's why I saw it. I liked it a lot, to the point of that I would give it 4 out of 5 stars, and I am picky with my horror. But it was very much my jam. It was very much something that I'm into. Biggest complaint about the movie, they could have cut about 15 to 30 minutes of it, because it's a little too long. But yeah, overall, I thought it was great. It's very weird, though. It's a weird one, which is part of why I like it. So, definitely not jump scare. It's not a jump scare horror movie. Cerb blood mentioned. Bio? Like a shark emerging. Just drawn to the center of my blood. Postcard, LOLO. I walk in, all I hear is there will be Pikmin blood. That's right, there will be, because this is the final trial. The last part, the last day. Well, we've got 2 days, but you know. It's the final countdown, the final trial, and there will be Pikmin blood, for sure. There's been a lot of it already. I might have to pay $5 on YouTube for it, or, well, you know, wink. I've been here just working. But you know, I hear something exciting. I got to come out of hiding for at least a moment. Oh, I know. I looked into that water. I gazed down into that water off the side of the boat. I gazed down into the water and I saw the shadow down there, and I was like, we're gonna need a bigger boat. And then the captain was like, then you should have chartered a bigger boat. What the fuck is wrong with you? He was testy, all right? He did not like me being on his boat at all. And then when I told him there's a man down there in the ocean that we gotta hunt, and I have to bleed myself to lure him to the boat so that we can harpoon it. That captain, he was not having it. He was not having it. He kicked me off that boat, and I was yeah, now I'm just floating out in the ocean. Did you like my fins? Ooh. I did check a look at that blowhole. I gotta say, very nice, very nice. He was really balls about it. He was very balls about it. All right, let's finish this up. So I will say, disclosure here, I do have my bootleg strategy guide. You know, you got your Prima guides, you've got like your Nintendo Power strategy guide, like official Nintendo strategy guides. I've got my Mad Catz strategy guide over here. Sharks don't have a blowhole. What the fuck? What the fuck did you look at? Uh-oh. I see you, Hoptel. I think you need to go to the doctor. Alright, let's play. Let's finish this thing up. Remember the old days when you could call Nintendo and get help with the game? Yeah, you could still try to do that, but you'll probably just like... You'll call like Miyamoto, you'll call Nintendo headquarters in like your Nintendo Power. You've got like your Nintendo Power magazine from like 1998, and you're like, I need help with Pikmin. Pikmin 1 for the GameCube. Actually, that would be like 2001, I think. And you call up Nintendo and you're like, boy oh boy, I sure need help with Pikmin. This last area it's a tough one. Ring 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 ring. Hello, you've called sexy hot man phone line. But we've got one sexy hot maybe man who's really excited to talk to you. Press 1 to talk to him. That's it. That's your only option. It's just the one guy still doing this thing. And I mean, I did press 1 and I did get some advice. Like the guy was like, turns out he was big into Pikmin. So he did give me the advice. I called Miyamoto, he said, touch grass, loser, and hung up. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. No, if you called Miyamoto about Pikmin, he'd start crying tears of joy. Pikmin is his favorite thing in the world. He'd be like, finally. I've been waiting all my life for this moment. For someone to ask me for help in Pikmin 1. He loves Pikmin. Dang, what's that number again? Maybe he knows Pikmin. Yeah. Listen, maybe one thing led to another and we did start to have a different kind of conversation, and frankly, I don't need those. I don't need what was said to you know, be public knowledge, so I'm going to keep that number to myself. It was 1-800-5038 Freddy Freaker. It was the freak line. So yeah, it was actually Freddy Freaker that I was talking to. If people don't know who Freddy Freaker is, then that's not going to make any sense to them. But yeah, Freddy Freaker is Freddy. He is Freddy. He is freaky. Okay, I've got a little guide here. I have a rough idea of what I need to do in this last area. So the part I need is over here. And there's some obstacles in the way. I wonder if he is related to Chris Angel, the Mind Freak. Maybe. Do you think that maybe, because Freddy Freaker was originally a puppet. I wonder if Chris Angel, the Mind Freak, maybe was the puppeteer. And then like one day he said to Freddy Freaker, he was like, I don't need you anymore. I'm gonna go open up a restaurant called Chris Angel's Breakfast, Lunch, and Pizza. That's my real calling in life. Maybe I'll do some magic on the side too. And Freddy Freaker was like, you know what? Fine. Fuck you. I don't need you. I can do this all by myself. And then Chris Angel took his hand out of the puppet. Never moved again. 1-900-490 freak. I don't know why I can never remember the numbers for that, but that is, yes, that's the Freddy Freaker song. Remember his movie, Freddy Got Freakered? I will, okay, I've said this before. I'll say it again. Freddy Got Fingered is a wretched, vile movie. You should not watch it, but I did for some reason rewatch it because Red Letter Media had good things to say about it, kind of. And there is some stuff in that movie that is very funny. Don't watch Freddy Got Fingered though. It's a very bad movie. It's not good, but there is some stuff in there that's kind of very funny. It's great. What do you mean? Okay, well, not a lot of like not a lot of people are out there like saying like that, you know, there's not a large Freddy Got Fingered fan base out there, so you know, it's complicated. All right, let's go. So we got 3 paths, and I need blue Pikmin for the right side. I need blue Pikmin for the middle to take these bridges down. That's what I'm gonna do first. I'm pretty sure that's the first step here. Hold on a second. Throat's a little dry. Much better. Much better. Wait, why am I taking yellow Pikmin? I need blue Pikmin. I was so distracted by how parched I was, I forgot what I was doing. I love the sounds that they make when they're as much as it's annoying that it takes so long for them all to leave the onions. It is fun to listen to. You gotta admit. So we gotta take the bridge down, these bridges down. Oh, get in there. Get in there, gang. Some of you can work on this side too. They're not really, they're kind of not really being useful. Some of them are just, some of them are just standing around. No, oh my god. No, stop bashing your head against a rock wall. This buffoonery. Absolute amateurs. Alright, there we go. Got a few more of them just standing around doing nothing. This music is good though. I like the tone that the Pikmin music sets, because it's like the music of the game is like a little bit, you know, kind of cozy-esque or something. It's a little chill, but there is a like kind of discordant element to it or something, where it's kind of like, hey, don't waste time. Like every now and then, like you hear those strings going, and it's like, oh shit, we gotta go. The strings are stringing. But it's also like goofy and silly. And we do like that. We do like for things to be a little, you know, a little silly. All right. Please don't land in the water. Don't land in the water. Don't land in the water. Oh my god. crap. That is a tough throw right there. No, we got it. We got it. Alright. Wow, Cerb, you're playing so competently all of a sudden. What happened? What changed? Hey. You can just thank that, you know, bootleg strategy guide I got, I guess. There should be bombs in there. Yeah, get those bombs. Get those bombs, gang. Okay. No! What are you doing? Fools. Absolute amateur hour over here. I need... Actually, you know what? I need to bring them back over here, I think. But aren't they gonna drop the bombs if I throw them? Pikmin 1-2 music feels 80% clown, 20% horror. Yeah, that's a really good way of breaking it down. It is like, it's a little clownish, it's a little foolish, but it is a little it's a little horrifying. Which is just kind of, like, that is just kind of how clowns are. So I guess it's just clown music. They're not gonna drop those bombs, right? Okay, good. I don't know why they did before. No! No! I forget how to get them to not leave the bombs behind. I think I have to run up to them and touch them instead of using the whistle. Is how it works. Wow, Cerb, how did you get so good at Pikmins? Well, I've got this bootleg strategy guide that did say blow your dumb ass up. I followed the instructions. I don't know what went wrong. What the hell? By the way, did you know that you can safely use the whistle? Did you know you can safely use the whistle to get the Pikmin to do whatever you want? Don't worry, nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad could possibly happen from using the whistle. The whistle's your friend. And then the next page in the strategy guide is just the pointing and laughing cat. What the hell? Weird. Yeah, it's just a picture of the pointing and laughing cat. Oh, you jackasses, please. This is an impossible game. This game is impossible. Miyamoto's like, why isn't Pikmin more popular? No, I believe that Pikmin 2, the controls are much smoother, is my understanding. Whistle tantrum. That is kind of like what a groundhog does when oops. That is kind of what a groundhog does when they're feeling like threatened or upset. They do kind of have like a whistle tantrum. Oh, actually, you know what? You guys, go to the other bridge. We knocked that down quick. God damn. They're not. You know what? This is maybe futile. What if I just throw them there? Will they actually? They will. Cool. You know, Pikmin are kind of like the Borg. Because they do kill other... Well, they take other creatures, right? And they make more of themselves out of them. They do live in a cube. Well, it's not quite a cube. I mean, a GameCube, yes. Do you think Pikmin like eggs? Why would they like eggs? Yes, you got it. Yeah, you know what? Some jokes, most of them just fly right by, but I did catch that one. I don't see why not. Yeah, why wouldn't they like it? Why would... I guess they might not like eggs because, like, you know, eggs don't really have, like, flavor or anything. And I think that Pikmin mostly like sunshine and nectar. I don't know, like, you got vegetarians, you've got carnivores, omnivores. What? No! You fucking dicks. You absolute penises. These wretched Pikmin are ruining my life. Please, please. All right, another one just goes to his death. You know what? I don't care. I've got more. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're disposable, and I don't care for... I don't care about them. I don't care if they die. Some of these Pikmin will die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm gonna get a lot of very angry comments right now. Eggs too big? Maybe eggs too big. Fuck you, eggs taste great. Yeah, when you put salt and pepper or hot sauce or whatever on them. Or mustard. Try it. If you haven't tried mustard on eggs, it's actually good. It's canon that Dusty loves eggs now. Is it? I don't remember that. I heard nectar hides in eggs from Miyamoto. You just put the, like, mental image of, like, Miyamoto, I don't know, like, kind of, like, using a tooth to poke a hole into an egg and then just sucking the inside out of the egg. And like, somebody catches Miyamoto in the break room doing that, and they're like... And he just, like, looks at them, like, he's got, like, yolk all over his face, and he's like... You saw nothing. Yeah, I didn't see anything, boss. I just came in here to get a coffee. Sure love eggs. I mean coffee. What was that? I said coffee. In the later games, eggs have nectar in them. Oh, I didn't know that. This is the only Pikmin I've played. Wait, Dusty thinks eggs have more flavor than anything. When did this happen? Was Dusty streaming without me again? Shotgunning eggs. That's more hinged than I expected. Yeah, I really thought that was just off the cuff there. Sir, when I ate 32 hard-boiled eggs in one sitting, I did not put salt or pepper on them. I want you to know this. I believe you. I believe you. Sometimes you just want to eat, you know, like plain flour, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Just something completely without any flavor. I get it. Maybe. Murphy and Dusty had lengthy egg conversations. I gotta lock in and focus. This is the most important day in Pikmin, and I've already
fucked up pretty badly here. Alright? Listen. Oh, now flour doesn't have flavor. Have you ate flour by itself? Are you like getting together like a big pile of powder and just like eating that stuff? You're just eating white flour by itself. I've heard it's great to eat raw flour. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think so. I don't think that's good. But apparently I'm the only one around here who should be taken seriously, okay? Maybe I'm the only one around here who is honest and not just constantly doing a goof. You don't eat it, you snort it. Alright, well that's that's a different thing entirely. You gotta try it at least a little bit. So it's like when you're cooking food and you try like a little bit
of the ingredients or whatever, you try it at different stages to get it right. So you're baking cookies, the first step is to take a little taste of the flour to make sure it's good flour. Gluten Boy wouldn't know. You know what? You're damn right. And also, there's flour that isn't wheat flour, okay? And I haven't eaten that either. Wait, I'm on his side. Guys, leave him alone. He can't eat gluten. That's that makes me sound pathetic. That's not helping, Tape. That just makes me sound like, oh, don't bully him because he can't eat gluten. That's not good. Please be nice to Sir, but no, don't say please be nice to Sir. Oh my god. Pin that, please. Don't pin that. Don't. You can't have gluten, I'm sorry. It's alright, I'm allergic to almost everything. Can't have gluten. Can't eat. I'm allergic to most fruits. I'm pretty sure I'm becoming lactose intolerant. Can't eat shit. Can't eat eggs. They don't have any flavor. Can't eat anything. Guess I'll just eat milk. Sir can't eat certain things, but his bad attitude balances it out. We continue to bully him. I don't have a bad attitude. I've got a great attitude. Fuck you. Local 3-headed dog in a human costume has no taste buds. So sad. Okay. My old dog that I used to have, he did not eat eggs. I wonder why. I would make it like a fried egg or a scrambled egg or whatever. Didn't want it. Had no interest. And you know what they say about dogs? They're very good at smelling flavors. They've got like a billion receptors in their noses. They can sniff out flavor from a mile away. You bury flavor underground, they're gonna find it. He had no interest in eggs. Murphy doesn't eat eggs either, see? Pinning Bio's message got me... Wait, what was the... I didn't see what the message was. Oh my god. It's so sad. So long as you can eat meat. I can eat meat. And at this point, that might be all I can eat anymore. No, I can eat... I love vegetables. I eat plenty of vegetables. And by vegetables and meat, I mean... you know, nutrient paste. But it looks like, you know, it looks like meat and vegetables and stuff. Who was this diva of a dog? I used to have a Malamute mix, and he was the best boy. And but that was a long time ago. He's no longer with us. But he had a very discerning palate. And I trust it. I actually wouldn't eat anything unless if he would eat it first. So, like, if he ate something, then I would know that's safe to eat. You know, so, you know, he might eat some bacon or something. I'd be like, okay, bacon's great. I'm gonna, this is 10 out of 10 bacon. He'd eat his own puke. All right, bottoms up. I'm digging in. No, that's not true. That's a joke. Sir breaking down why he ate horse shit for us. Hey, you know what? You don't need to do that. I already did it. I already insulted myself first. Okay? Self-deprecating humor wins the race this time. You got there on your own. Damn straight. I don't need chat to bully me. I'll bully me just fine. What was that from Hey Arnold where he's like... There was a song in Hey Arnold where he's like, don't hit me, I'll hit me, I'm crazy. I don't know if you guys remember that episode. That's all I remember from that episode is just Arnold threatening to hit himself. Weird episode, actually. But Hey Arnold was kind of a weird show. Does this guy ever play the game? What does it look like I'm doing? You know what? Catch up. Catch up. Okay, fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I probably have enough bombs, maybe. We might restart the day, actually. Can you guys get on land or no? Or are you dying? Are they gonna die? The bombs are in the water now, so I don't know if I can even get the bombs. We might have to restart this day as well. Very unfortunate. Still mad about eggs. I eat eggs all the time. I eat egg. I'm always eating eggs. That's my motto, is always be eating eggs. Okay, I actually don't eat eggs that often, but I eat them. I eat them pretty regularly. All right, yeah, I did fuck this up. I have to start over again. We're gonna be here all night. Executing every yellow Pikmin is an important part of every day. A-B-E-E, yeah. Abe. A-B, A-B. It's hip to eat eggs. Hip to eat eggs. It always comes back to the Bee Movie. It really does. All roads lead to the hive. That's what I always say. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay, so big thing is don't use the whistle. I gotta not use the whistle. You guys remember in the Mr. Bean movie when he fucks up the painting of Whistler's mother and then he tries to fix it and he draws a really funny face on it? But the scene plays out like a horror movie. I don't know, I was talking about Whistle and thought about Whistler's mother. Hey Whistler. Hey Whistler! Drew your mom last night. Do you think anybody ever did that to whoever Whistler was? I don't know who Whistler was, but do you think that painting was meant as like it was kind of like a, you know, you're playing COD and like, oh, I fucked your mom or whatever, but instead it's, I painted your mom last night. Probably. Man, the final trial is a bit of a trial here. This is a bit difficult so far, and I've barely done anything. Just getting these bombs is tough enough. I gotta be kind of careful. I think I need to be a little patient, a little bit careful, one at a time. Okay, we gotta separate them out.
Stay sharp, soldier.
I gotta stay sharp, soldier. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, L. I will try to watch out for the Goombas. Yeah, I know this is a Nintendo game, but like, I don't think there's Goombas in this, actually. Okay, don't use the whistle on the bomb holders. Don't fall in the water. Gotta be real careful about this. This is tough. Where is... Oh my god. That is not where we're gonna throw from. How do I, there we go. I haven't been using this at all. The above view, but it, like, any video I watch of anybody playing... Please. Please! It keeps happening. It just keeps happening. Yeah. It just keeps happening. Just use the bridge, bro. Maybe I'm not supposed to go back that way. Maybe I am being foolish. I might be being foolish. Maybe I don't need to go back that way. Maybe I'm not sure. No, I do need to go back that way because I have to blow up the wall on... I'm not sure. Try using better Dandori. This is a Dandori issue. Don't make me tap the pinned message. Please be... What does it say? I've got it partially covered up. What does it say? Please be nice to Cerb. No. That is... No. Get that shit out of here. No. Please be nice to Cerb. What the hell? If I... Like... That's troubling. Isn't that troubling? He wants us to be mean. No, I don't need to tell you guys to be mean or nice. You guys should want to be nice. Why do you choose violence? Chat, why do you have such a propensity? Why do you have such a like affinity for violence? I don't know what he wants. You guys really are Pikmin. But where else will I take out my anger? Anywhere else. Anywhere else. I don't really care. It's just like, it doesn't have to be directed at me. I don't know who told you that, oh, like, if you're... Did you talk to like a therapist who was like, ah, you have anger issues, eh? Well, I know a streamer. I think it'd be very healthy for you to like go be mean to this streamer. It's good for you. I wonder if that is such a thing. If there is like, yeah, see, exactly. I wonder if there is like bullying or like I wonder if there is like a pro bullying therapist or whatever, or just like a very pragmatic therapist, like there we go, I found it, like a utilitarian therapist, a utilitherapist. So they don't care if you make other people... They don't care if you're negative to other people. They're like, as long as it makes you feel better, that's all I'm being paid to do, is make you feel better. So you're a rage room style of stream. 1 sub equals 2 minutes of bullying allowed. Yeah, I'd say that's fair. I'd say that's a that's a fair transaction right there. I think that's about market value. Market value, which is also another name for Markiplier. -2.
Follow me.
Yeah, -2
They can't hurt me.
in
You won't get hurt.
market value. But +1 gift sub. All right, that's 2 minutes of bullying, I guess. Thank you, Opossum. I don't know. I don't. You know what? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. Have at it. Come on, hit me with your best shot. I just kind of like you for 2 minutes. I turned into a punching bag. If that would be kind of that. Nobody should do this, but. If I was like a VTuber or PingTuber and there was there was like a redeem to destroy my voice. Hold on a second. A redeem to like change my model to the sandbag from Super Smash Bros. That'd be pretty good. That's a good idea. You should become a VTuber just to do this. You wrote that before I finished the thought. You wrote that before I finished the thought. Are you just telling me to be a VTuber? Is that... Haha, you can't have gluten. Hey, don't bully me. Don't stop bullying me, Daniel. One of my favorite lines from There Will Be Blood. I understood where it was going. You just want to VTubificate me. That's sounds like a fetish. What the fuck? Oh, that's awful. I don't like that at all. Yeah, it would be funny. Yeehaw. I also choose Serb being a VTuber. I mean, I have this already. I've got this, like, I already have me as a Mugenics cat. That does just put its asshole right on my face. Its asshole is perfectly positioned for, like, my mouth. Pretty much. Is that, because it is also me, is that, like, you know what, never mind. But I do have that. I've joked before about having an actual VTuber model, but I keep it over, like, just like that. I keep it over me, so you can see me behind it. It could even be a little bit, like, transparent. I think you should get a fully detailed magical girl VTuber model. The rebrand is coming, I know it. Again, I think if it had some transparency to it, so that you could still see me, that would definitely be, you know, that would be a bit. Is it a good bit? I'm not sure, but it would be a bit. What if it had a screen in its chest with your face cam on it? That's insane. I like it. If you were gonna be a VTuber, you'd have to be a Hanna-Barbera non-anime character. Yeah, I like that actually. I like that because they're always anime character. They're always anime style usually, unless if it's like a, you know, just get a very expensive VTuber model as a joke, like a $3,000 one. If I'm gonna spend $3,000, I'm gonna buy the fucking Heimlight, and I'm not doing that either. No way, I want Serb to go full anime. Ooh, you want that? Is that good? You like that? Disgusting. What if your VTuber was just a Teletubby with Sailor Moon hair? I like it. I like it. Wait, there's like Sailor Moon, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Tinky Winky. I like it. No, ignore that. Don't get on the Furby bus. That's where diseases are spread. It's very cramped and there's a lot of rotten Furbies on it. But again, thank you, Opossum. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed your 2 minutes of bullying. Resume normal activity now, which is also just bullying. Just agree to it and convince me and Birdlay to set up a 3D model for you. I want you to act and talk exactly the same way, but there's an anime girl there for no reason. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I've seen streamers like doing that before, where they weren't really playing a character at all, but they did have like, it's usually someone who sounds completely disinterested in playing a character whatsoever, and then their VTuber model has, like, you know, giant gazongas. I think the idea being is that you can get people to click on your stream by having a model with giant gazongas. I think that's the idea there. What even started that? What even started what? The Furby bus? I think it was just from you giving out one gift sub. Yeah, it was just from the one gift sub. I think the floor for starting a hype train is very low right now, at least on my channel. Why did it take so long to show up? Oh yeah, that was like a good. You're right. There was a good 5-minute gap there. That is strange. They got to sound like Carl from Aqua Teen. Guys, you're coming up with an event stream for me right now, and I don't know that I can sign on to this. But I'm getting tempted. This is very tempting. Yeah, but did they have a face cam on a body horror screen coming out of the chest? No, they didn't. And I think that's really like the differentiating factor here. We love the giant gazongas that regularly appear on this channel. I mean, that's mostly just Jugsaw, so I guess we all love Jugsaw. I don't know, Bajib, hope you're doing well. You can just be Jugsaw the VTuber. Listen, I don't need Jugsaw getting offended by me impersonating Jugsaw and then putting me in some kind of trap where I have to, like, I don't know, eat my own toenails, otherwise the room fills with deadly gas. I'm not gonna do that. No. I'll settle for Jugsaw. I don't need a Jugsaw VTuber model. Okay, VTuber model, anime girl, but it's a sort of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle situation where, like, you know, there's a box embedded in their body with like there's like a square and it's my actual face in there. What's the name of that character? Krang or something? Is it Krang? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles character that's like a big guy and then there's a brain creature living in its stomach. It's Krang? Yeah, we can do that, except for instead of the big guy, it's an anime girl. And then my actual face in the stomach. I hate this. I hate this. You know what? Haven't used this one in a while. Did that even work? Why didn't that work? Why is my stream deck not working? What the hell? Hold on a second. Why didn't it work? That's weird. Stream Deck. The hell? That? Hold on a second. Oh, that's why. Did the groundhog voice work earlier? No, that's not related to the Stream Deck. That should have worked. Right.
Oh, yes! I hate this! It is revolting! More? Please.
That was the clip that was supposed to play. In the Krang plan, we can have massive jugs. We could do that. Or we could just not do any of this and let's play Pikmin. Let's play Pikmin. Let's fuck this up for the 10th time. I've restarted this day 3 times now because I keep fucking it up. Lock in. I'm trying. Yeah, maybe I need to listen to Yoda. There is no try. Get this shit done. What are you doing? You absolute jackass. And then I say, Yoda, stop bullying me. Stop bullying me, Yoda. That's what Luke said when he was in the swamps of don't wait. I clearly don't understand how the bombs work. Because before, when I used the whistle to call the Pikmin to me, they dropped the bomb and it exploded and I wasted the bomb. Why did that not happen just now? I do not understand how this works. Why do the shadows move when the pause screen is active? I don't think time is progressing. believe in you, Serb. Aw, shucks, thanks. A few weeks ago, somebody gave me Fernet, and I quoted that exact data line with apparently perfect tone. I don't know what Fernet is. What is that? Fernet? Anyway, but I can't do Data's voice at all. That is one of his best lines for sure, though. When they go near things that explode, they drop them, being summoned. Being summoned to control the sea. No, there has been times. There was just 15 minutes ago, I'd whistled for them and they dropped the bombs that they were carrying, and I don't know why. It's very strange. Oh, Fernet is a minty herbal liquor. Oh, okay. Or liqueur. I've maybe heard of it, but I've never had it. Some kind of net for furries is what I assumed. I was kind of wondering if that's where this was going. In which case, okay, cool. Hey, you know what? I ain't judging. Please. Nobody dropped their bombs for no fucking apparent reason. All right, now everybody come with me. No dropping bombs. No dropping bombs. Okay. All right. I think we're fine. Everything's fine. Good, kind of. Nope, you come with me. All right. I gotta get these blue Pikmin out of the way, actually. You guys, out of the way. Out of the way. Actually, I don't need you either. I need these guys only. All right, let's go blow us up a wall. Yeah, that's the way you do it. Did your furry senses tingle? Javi, welcome on in. A net for furries is just any listing that says commissions open. Look, I don't know much about the furry culture or whatever, but I have noticed that being a thing. He's doing it. Yeah, well, we'll see. Let's not, counter Pikmin before they've gone to seed? I don't know. No, that doesn't seem right. I don't know what to do with those other ones that are just holding bombs. Hatched? They don't really hatch, though. Do Pikmin hatch? Pikmin hatch from Pikmin eggs. All roads lead back to eggs, I guess. On this stream, all roads lead back to eggs. How else do they get born? I mean, I'm pretty sure that they get planted in the ground, like seeds. Do you guys know about plants? You guys heard about these things? Come from seeds, put them in the ground, give them some light, some water, they grow. No? Unfamiliar? Now who's the one living in space? Plants ain't walking and talking, buddy. If it don't walk and it don't talk, I ain't interested. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Somebody who hates inanimate objects? Pikmin's is animals. Kind of Kinda not, though. No, I don't need this. This is too many. Too many of you are gonna end up in the drink. I need, like, this many, roughly. I think. Yeah, this should do it. This should do it. They love fire. Can't get enough of this stuff. I'm not sure where I'm going, but I have my bootleg guide here. I've got my Mad Catz strategy guide. Pikmin's is animals. Noble sacrifice. Thank you, Cerb. I think, like, I think Pikmin's... You know what? I could almost see... We're talking about Star Trek. I can almost see a... What is it? What's the episode where they determine whether or not Data has, like, rights and stuff? Measure of a Man, I think. No, shit. God damn it. Why is this not working? Come on, Pikmin, go... I need them to move this box. There's a box in the way. They gotta go move that box. Why does it say I have one now? Get in there. Go to the box. Go to the box. Let me see. Can I see from up here? Some of them are at the box. That one's not for some reason. Go join your comrades at the box. God damn it. Okay, let me go grab some more of them. For whatever reason, that one doesn't want to be a team player. We are running out of daylight. I gotta lock in here. Yeah, keep forgetting to use this overhead view. And move the box! Go! Come on, guys! Get in there! Go do the dang thing. Why aren't they doing it? Don't tell me that my Mad Catz strategy guide lied to me. Oops. Is there another way to get over there? I guess I could go from the... No, I can't get it. Yeah, Olimar can't get up there. Oh, they moved it. Oh, they did move it. Good. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Holy friggin' crap, lowest. All right, there he is, boys. The final boss. I need all my red Pikmin. And I need some yellow Pikmin too. And we have one more day. If we do fuck this up, like, we've got one day left. But I think we can do this. I think Olimar is going to finally get to go back to the safety and comfort of his spaceship with all of his favorite personal massage devices and various other fetish toys. He's gonna finally get back out there, and he's gonna he's gonna get to go see his family. That's what the game's about. It's about family. Gotta open up this other gate first. All right. So this is what the Mad Catz strategy guide showed me how to do. I need just one of you. Nope, just one. Just one. Okay, fine. You two stay here. Take this one then. And I kind of forgot how this works. I did the page that shows me how to fight the boss is it's covered in milk and eggs. What the hell? I shit. You gonna wake up, bud? Ow. There we go. Okay, all right, go. Go, boys, go. Get in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Run, run, run! Oh, that's a lot. That just took a lot of our Pikmin out. Holy moly. That he just killed a lot of our guys. I think he just killed like 70 red Pikmin in one with one big old sit. He sitted on 70 red. I think maybe I should go grab my other Pikmin. I think I maybe should go get some more reinforcements. Holy shit, his greed sickens me. You know it's serious because there's actually like fight music happening now. I mentioned earlier the lack of like boss music or like battle music. Come on, gang. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oops. Hurry! I need to get back into space! Gravity affects my personal massager negatively. It just doesn't work the same. Okay. Alright. All of you, stay here. Need one yellow Pikmin with a bomb. Let's fucking go. Dandori issue? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Eee. Run, boys! Run! Run! Didn't lose that many that time. That's some body horror. Yeah, it's a little horrifying. Oh, I think he ate the bomb. I think he got the bomb. No! 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 Oh my god, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Whew. Alright, you're coming with me. We gotta go be brave and get some more bombs. I don't got a whole lot of time left though, but we've got one more day after this, and I don't think he regenerates health. Hopefully. Alright, there we go. Got the bomb. Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Bomb planted. Where's the bomb? Did he eat the bomb? No, he didn't. Shit. Run! Alright, we'll have to save the rest of this fight for tomorrow, I guess. Damn. And not enough time left today. Retreat! I don't think actually putting them into the onions matters at all, because I think if they're in your party with you, then they got nothing to worry about. No Dandori issues here. Heh heh heh. Alright, so hopefully the gates and bridges stay down, built, whatever, and I can just get straight back into the fight. Hopefully he didn't regenerate any health. It's weird that there isn't like a dramatic, like, you know, like a title thing doesn't pop up when you go to fight this boss. It doesn't say like Emperor Bulbman or whatever the thing is called. Bulborb. Bulb something. Yeah, it's weird that there isn't like a, you know, dramatic boss title card. 29 days since impact. Tomorrow is the day my life support system fails. If I do not recover all my parts, I have no choice but to try to blast off. Missing a few parts might not affect my attempts to return to Hokotate, but then again, it may. At any rate, I must try to recover the remaining parts tomorrow. Wow, look at that big dip in population. We need a 29 Pikmin death sound salute. Alright, that's enough. I guess we'll save. This is it. This is it. Ooh, the music's a little extra dramatic now. I'm kind of glad that we got to wait around till the final day. Was that music a little even more dramatic? It sounded like it was. May the force be with them all. Force sensitive Pikmin. Yeah, in my plans for the sequel trilogy, we were gonna get Nintendo involved. You know, they were on board with it and everything, but Disney said no. But we were gonna have these little. Well, they're kind of like Ewoks. I pretty much made them up myself. They're called Pikmin. I think Miyamoto. He just stole my idea. And they're pretty much Ewoks. Man, I was listening to something, or I read something about George Lucas's plans for the sequel trilogy. I just found out about his plans and how there was some shit about like the Wills, and the Wills are like some kind of species of alien who are like anti-force. It sounded insane. What he was talking about sounded needlessly complicated, and I'm like, yep, that's my boy. That's George right there. Oh, look at all those bombs. Yeah, get those bombs. Wake up. Wake up. No, just one. You can bring 5 or 6 bomb Pikmin, or just one. Ow. No. Yeah, how's this work? Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh no, he regenerated his health. Oh shit. Ooh, heavy losses. Yee. Come on, guys. Get out of there. I think I might need to go get reinforcements already. We'll see. The bombs do a lot of damage, it seems like, maybe. That was a miss. Damn it. I definitely think it'd be fascinating to see what his sequels would have turned out to be. I think so too. I think that it would be way more interesting than what we got with the actual sequels. If I had to pick between the two, easily I'd rather pick George Lucas's version. I think that would be much more interesting for sure. All right, let's go. I don't know if this is super effective to be throwing them on his face like that. At least, do they take they don't die from... Oh, that keeps them from dying. That's pretty big. Yeah, that keeps them from dying if I throw them at his face when he goes to do the big sit. Just one, please. Can I have just one? Thank you. Turn around. Turn around. Somehow, Emperor Bulborb has returned. Chipping away at his health. Okay, okay, it's working. It's working. It's working. Whew. This is going well. I think this is going well. He's doing it. He's doing it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Is this it? Is this gonna be the last cycle here? Maybe. Come on, over here. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Wait. Oh, okay. Well, that was kind of a sad way for that one to go, but it's okay. One or two more cycles. Alright, let's get those bets in. Will it be one or two more cycles? Hey. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. Whoa. Big jump. Damn it. Got 2 bombs left over here. Got plenty of hours left in the day. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Whee. A little bit of damage there. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, you were right. 2 cycles. 2 cycles it is. Will it be... Is this the last cycle, or will I fuck it up and we'll have one more? We'll find out. Go, 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 go. Rip his face off! Kill him! Kill him! Yeah! Honey, I'm coming home, and I remember you exist. And daughter. Also. At long last, I've found the final part, my secret safe. And it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Wait. It's money? It's... It's... Oliver, you greedy fuck! What the hell? All of this because this guy's money was more important than his wife and children. It really was. He was willing to throw it all away for his safe full of fucking sponduli. All he cared about was the green. God damn. Oliver's greed really is sickening. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hokotate. I'm gonna go ahead and stop at the Buc-ee's. I'm gonna get some beaver nuggets on the way home for my wife and kids. Meanwhile, the battlefield is like littered with dead Pikmin bodies everywhere. Environmental destruction this planet won't recover from. And he's just like thinking about them beaver nugs. Olimer's a real one. he just loves Buc-ee's. He's all about Buc-ee's. He fucking loves it. Why do I need these? What's the point of getting the pellets now? I mean, I'll take them, but why? Is there any... I hope there's no secrets that I'm, like, gonna miss here or something. I guess I could bump up my, like, Pikmin numbers a bit for, like, my final score if there's something like that at the end of the day. Maybe if you didn't bring enough guys... if you didn't have enough guys to bring the part back. That actually makes a lot of sense, Tape. It's kind of like a fail-safe thing. Because that would suck. How bad... that would really suck if you beat the, like, final boss of the game, but you don't have enough Pikmin left to, like, get the last part. Oh, that would be awful. That'd be so disappointing. If I was a kid playing Pikmin and that happened to me, I don't like Pikmin. Meanwhile, Miyamoto's crying that not enough people are playing Pikmin. Niantic is like, hey, you know that Pikmin IP that you really keep trying to make popular? You just really can't give up on? What if it... Do you want to make money off of it, actually, for once? It's called Pikmin Bloom. It's called Pikmin Go, essentially. Dandori issue? Ain't no Dandori issues around here, okay? I think we're getting the good ending. I think. I finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hokotate. Or Hokotate. Is it Hokotate or Hokotate? Or something else? Hokotate sounds like something Xavier Renegade Angel would say. Hokotate! You slumber a cucumber. You've got a Dandori issue like I've got issues with controlling my bowels. Hokotate! As a native, you're being offensive to my home. Apologies to all the Hokotates out there. But I gotta say, this Olimer guy, he's one greedy fuck. Is this the end? I think so. Oh, wait, he's leaving the Pikmin behind? They're not gonna go with him? Oh no! I thought they were gonna go with him. Oh, they've learned how to survive. Oh. And now they're going to become the dominant species on the planet. This is kind of like a sort of rise of man. A sort of rise of primitive man situation. We're gonna come back in a few thousand years, and this place is gonna be destroyed by the Industrial Revolution. Oh, look at them go! They're coming with us to space. He's abandoning his Pikmin children. Well, they're following us like maybe like a dog or child that you've just sort of left on the side of the road, and because you're a real piece of shit, and all you cared about was your safe full of money. And they're chasing after you. They're taking their rage out on their neighbors. They're chasing after Olimer to, like, bring him to, like, the Pikmin International War Crimes Court. Hey, there we go. There we go. I'm seeing first for every category, so I guess I'm the best Pikmin. I'm the best Pikman ever. Number one. Number one, baby. Cool. Hey, look at that. 30 out of 30 parts, surviving Pikmin, 434 total Pikmin lost, almost 1,000. Hey, under 1,000. I say that's not bad. Under 1,000? That's a win right there. Eternally stranded by the Starman after doing everything he ordered. Pikmin singing Starman. The Starman waiting in the sky. He's got a bunch of money and we all are gonna die. There's a Starman waiting in the sky. Hopefully they listen. The last Pikmin, bunch of dead Pikmin. All right, anyway. Hopefully they listen to that pickle. Wait, what? That Picklenin fellow that hung around the group. What? Oh, Picklenin. Because of the Pickdustrial Pickolution. Yeah. Pikmin of the world! All you have to lose is your chains. 924 Pikmin lives ended in their prime. I mean, look, they died for a good cause, which was Olimer's money. Here's all the ship parts, including our personal massage machine. Very nice, very nice. His UV lamp for tanning himself. Someone thought people were going to replay this 5 times. Oh, you could have multiple people playing the same console. Why not? Well, there we go. That's it. That's Pikmin. I guess. Do we get like a post-credit scene or something? You know, there's a song that is very heavily associated with Pikmin. It is specifically like a song, a Pikmin song. It doesn't play in Pikmin 1 though, oddly enough. But we'll talk about the song in a minute here. Here we go. Producer Shigeru Miyamoto. This is Miyamoto's baby right here. He loves Pikmin. He thinks it should be bigger than Mario. That's why he put them in Mario Galaxy 2 movie, whatever. If replay this a bunch if I grew up with this. I'd replay this a bunch if I grew up with this. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. I deciphered it. Yeah, no, I mean, I played this when I was 11, maybe? And I liked it. I think I got the bad ending, though, when I was a kid. Because I didn't know that I didn't get the concept of replaying the same day, I think was the thing. And I also didn't have my Mad Catz bootleg strategy guide. Can't forget Olimer's very important giant space gun. Yeah, he likes masturbating and killing people, and he likes money most of all, is what I've learned about him. Kids big replayed games back then. Oh yeah, for sure. There were a lot of notoriously, I had a lot of very bad games when I was growing up. I had a game called Out to Lunch. I remember playing that a lot. It's not good and nobody remembers it. I thought Cool Spot was a 10 out of 10 game growing up. I think I also really liked the Rocco's Modern Life SNES game. I had a lot of really bad games when I was a kid, but I played them a lot because they were the ones I had. Ooh, post-credit scene? What do we? Olimer's story will continue. And then the music cuts to... No, not this. No. It cuts to this. Every time. every time. It's better though. It's better. These credits are better with this. This needs to be in the credits. The song needs to be in the credits of every movie, game, whatever. It's the best way to end it every time. All right. Oliver should have mailed the illiterate Pikmin a postcard. Well, they followed him. Is it Creep by Radiohead? No, the song? No. But I mean, it is. It is. But there's another song that I want to talk about. I rented Cool Spot multiple times. It's I don't know. People say it's a bad game, but I liked it a lot. BD Longlegs. When he showed up, I turned the GameCube off and my future progression in Pikmin. Yeah, well, guess what? Me, a 30-something-year-old adult, did beat Pikmin. So, hey, you know what? Alpaca is rating me right now, just in time for me to be bragging about beating Pikmin. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. We are being rated by Alpaca and his flock. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard Space Island Cerberus, everybody. My name is Cerb, and thank you, Alpaca. Thank you, Jamie, so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Quote of the day, quote number 498, Daddy is exposed. Put some pants on. Come on. Come on. Jamie, get some pants on. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you. But welcome on in, everybody. I just beat Pikmin, so don't worry about spoilers, unless if credits is spoilers. But yeah. How you doing? How you doing, Alpaca? Have a good stream? What were you up to? I know tomorrow you're doing Summer Games Fest coverage. I think you were doing some of that today, too. And if you need to raid and run, absolutely feel free to do so. Of course, you already know it. And also, everybody who's already here, if you're not following Alpaca, please be sure to follow Alpaca. He's great. You've got two options. You've got two options only for Summer Games Fest coverage tomorrow. You've got me and you've got Alpaca. And I know which one I would pick. It would be Alpaca. Don't watch me. My coverage is going to be miserable. Today I was playing some Luna Abyss. Luna Abyss. I have not heard of Luna Abyss. Is it good? What kind of what genre are we talking, and what kind of? Well, how are we feeling about it? By the way, Alpaca, I did I played that Voices of the Void like game that you had recommended. It was called Delivery something. I can't remember. There was like a little demo on itch.io you had posted, and I did check that one out. I gotta say, there's a foundation for an interesting game there. I think I already mentioned it to you, though. It's a first-person bullet hell. Very enjoyable. Oh, first-person bullet hell. Okay. I'm trying to think of how that would work. First-person bullet. What other? I mean, I guess. I think I've seen some other, like, Devil Daggers is kind of like that, right? Like Returnal or Sorrows. You know, I'm not familiar with either of those games, but hey, I'm glad you're having a good time with it. It's got a weird aesthetics. Also, eKitties, hello. You know what? I didn't even say hello to everybody. Jack, welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Sir Diddy Mus Engi Wook Fezik. Welcome on in. And yeah. And if you didn't catch what I was saying earlier, welcome aboard Space on Cerberus, everybody. My name is Cerb, and thank you again so much for the raid. Delivery something was really neat. Yeah, it was interesting. I think there's a foundation for a good game there, potentially. Well, as I already said, Alpaca, if you need to raid and run, do what you got to do. Absolutely. Feel free to do so. And if you want to hang out. Well, there's not much left here, but I did have some Pikmin related stuff I wanted to just really... I have some Pikmin related music that I'm about to talk about. Get it right first try. Get it right first try. Good on you. Hey, you know what? If there's one thing I'm good at, it's pronouncing things. All of my chat can definitely agree with that statement. That is very factual and true. Oh shit, they didn't tell me the song goes hard. Very good, very good. I just heard the Pikmin start to join in with the song. The end. The happy end. Those Pikmin look terrified. Oh, they've got 1,000-yard stares. They don't know. They've been through hell and back. They do not look well whatsoever. Olimer, I hope the money was worth it. Hope you're well, friend. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Doing good. What was the bad end? You guys want to see the bad ending? Should we watch the bad ending? We can watch the bad ending. Let me just make sure that this is saved real quick for, you know, if we ever return to this. There's a challenge mode. I don't know what that is, but I'm not about to get into it right now. But yeah, there we go. That's the end of Pikmin 1. I guess I'll give some thoughts really quick before we watch the other endings and go to the other Pikmin related stuff that I want to talk about. But here are my thoughts. So I played Pikmin 1 when I was like 12 or 11 or 12. I thought it was very hard and I was very confused by it, but I remember enjoying it. I remember it tickled my brain the right way, and I enjoyed Pikmin 1 way back in the day. And returning to it now, 500 years later, basically, I thought that was that was a lot. I was worried. I was a little bit worried about going into it because I was like, ooh, streaming strategy games. Not necessarily, you know, kind of a strategy-esque game, strategy puzzle type thing. Not necessarily my forte, but let's do it. And I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with Pikmin 1. I might end up doing the whole series eventually. We'll see. We'll see. I've heard 2 is a strong contender for best Pikmin. I liked it, and I get why Miyamoto likes it so much. Do the Pikmin eat Olimer in the bad ending? Hey, don't spoil anything. But yes. No. Maybe. I didn't expect this game to have multiple endings. Yeah, it's got, I think it has either 2 or 3 endings. I think that it might be a neutral ending. Wait until you find the romance options in New Games Plus. Oh yeah. No, we've already... Hold on a second. We've already seen... Why do I not have these saved? Hold on. What the hell? You know what? Maybe it's for the best. We've already seen Pikmin Romance. And we're not... No, never again. Never again. Way more uncouth than you would expect. I really like 2. It is a lot harder than 1 or 4, though. I have not played 3. I've heard 4 is baby mode. I've heard 4 is extremely easy, which I'm fine with that. I don't mind baby game sometimes. But I've heard, yeah, 2 is really good, and then 3 was kind of a stumble, but still pretty good, and then a lot of people were like, 4 is really good, except for the fact that it's extremely easy. 3 and 4 are apparently pretty easy by comparison to 1 or 2. Yeah, 2 seems like it's definitely the hardest. It would seem that way. I'm still interested. Very interested. We love baby games here. We do. Can you game like a Aiden or Alden? Can you game like a baby for me? Roll around on the floor and cry. Play baby games. Play Kirby. Kirby's good. Kirby is baby games, but it still is really, I still love Kirby. Old Kirby's kind of a little bit harder. Modern Kirby? No, you know what? Yoshi is probably the Yoshi out of any Nintendo series. I feel like Yoshi is the most baby coded. First off, his first game, if you don't count Yoshi's Cookie, maybe some other weird spin-offs. His first game, Yoshi's Island, literally there's babies in it. But that one's not that easy. It's kind of easy, kind of. But afterwards, yeah, Yoshi I think is the baby game series for Nintendo. I wish I had enough points to bring more Pikmin. You know what? Hang around a minute. Maybe I'll just give you guys free Pikmin. Do you guys want free Pikmin? You might just hang on. You might get some. Why would you not fucking count Yoshi's Cookie? Listen, I mean, like, the main... I don't think you can say Yoshi's Cookie is part of the, like, the main line of Yoshi games. Do you guys remember the end credits song for Yoshi's Story? Where Yoshis are singing about eating asshole? Anyway, speaking of Nintendo music, I have some Pikmin music to share. Serb, where are we going with the... What do you mean Pikmin music? Are we just going to listen to Pikmin singing Creep by Radiohead? We will. Hold on. We're not doing that yet, though. That's not what we're doing right at the moment. But instead... So there is music that was made for the Pikmin series. Let me see. Okay, I gotta do something here real quick. Hang on. One moment. Boop. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay. I guess I'll just have to put this over here. And bada bing, bada boom. I think we got it. Okay. So, Nintendo, when Pikmin 1 was coming out, Nintendo commissioned a commercial music group, whatever, to make some Pikmin music, some music inspired by their upcoming game for the GameCube, Pikmin. And while the music was not featured in Pikmin 1, you might think that this sounds like an end credits song. The song was featured heavily in the Japanese commercials and French commercials, I believe, because I think there's a French version of this song. Now, you may have heard this one before if you've played any of the Super Smash Bros. Games from Brawl onwards, or at least I know it's in Brawl. But yeah, let's enjoy some Pikmin music. You know what? I gotta say, it's cozy. Are you guys ready for cozy? Hold on a second. Let me do something here. Hold on. Is this the original one? I didn't want to show the lyrics yet, but okay. I'll just leave this on. This sounds wrong. Speed it up. No. This is right. What I will say is, please pay attention to the lyric. Please pay attention to the lyrics, because the lyrics are very accurate to what Pikmin is about. Maybe a little too accurate.
従い尽くします。そろそろ遊んじゃおうかな。そっと出かけてみようかなんて。あの空に恋とかしながら、いろんな命が生きているこの星で、今日も運ぶ戦い。
All right, again, I do want to draw attention to the lyrics here. Now, I get it. Translations don't always like you know, there can be things that just don't translate right, but this is quite literally this is very Pikmin. Today, once again, will carry, fight, multiply, and then be eaten. And then be eaten. Pure poetry. I'm not crying. Okay. Am I digging into lyrics too much here? Should I just like take it at face value? But we won't ask you to love us. Why are the Pikmin asking? I mean, I guess the question is love between a man and a Pikmin wrong? I don't know. This is not my place to decide. This is too sad. It is oddly sad, isn't it? It is sad and it's too literal. Let's skip ahead a bit. Maybe we'll try harder. They're looking for parental love, you pervert. You don't know. You can't prove that. Maybe like why like you think because they're cute that they can't be like, you know, little freaks? Sentient beings have the free will right to pursue love. Okay, maybe it doesn't sound that way now. Yeah. Look, falling in love. What the hell? With who? Olimer? We'll work together, fight and be eaten. It's better if you pictured this as a little Pikmin singing. Maybe. But we'll follow you forever. We'll fight, be silent, and follow you. They're not particularly sneaky, so that just sounds like they're saying that they're not going to complain. This is very sad. This isn't like... I don't know. This isn't... I mean, Pikmin is kind of sad, I guess. That's a good point. I know all about how freaky they can be. Yeah, you guys more than anybody would know. They fell in love with the work itself, the camaraderie and inspiring bravery of Olimer. They're noble. How dare you bring a sane and level-headed point of view into this conversation? Okay, no. I'm looking for something here to get outraged about. How dare you? But we won't ask you to love us. All right. Well, anyway, it's a good song. It's a good song. I like it. I think it's cute. I think it's a little strange, lyrically, and also just kind of like, I don't know. Pikmin are like they're fun little freaks. And they made some other songs. Okay, so there's like 4 songs. It's like a 4-song little EP that they came out with for Pikmin 1 when it was released. And you have to dig deep to find this. This is not very well known, but they put out a remix album, and enjoy. Cuz this is just remember those sad, strange lyrics and how you felt feelings. I'm sorry, but this is the most Tim and Eric ass track I've ever heard in my life. This sounds like the Tim and Eric awesome show, great job theme song. Okay, but that was some solid key soloing though. Did you hear that? Yeah. Genuine awesome show music. It really is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good shit. Good shit. This is, I can tell you what, that's going on the BRB playlist for sure. There's some other stuff. Imagine this music to this bee driving. Oh shit, look at him go. Look at him go. Holy moly, he's gonna crash. Somebody stop him. Somebody. Don't worry, the Pikmin are there to save him. Because the Pikmin love us all, even the bees. Well, there you go. There you go. There's some Pikmin music. There's a couple other remixes that are also strange. This one's a march. I don't know who asked for this. It's cute, though. I like it. This is fitting. I feel like this is maybe the most fitting Pikmin song so far. I can imagine this. Someone's remixed this with Nyan Cat song too, guaranteed. It does have that sort of similar vibe, the previous song. There should be a black metal cover? Yes. I posted anime Pikmin music in stream chat and Discord. Okay, hold on, let me check. I fucks with the march. This one is very good. I like this one. This is fun. That is Pikmin right there. There's another one which is an Ondo remix, which I think is a traditional Japanese style of music. I'm not really sure. No expert. This sounds like it could be the intro to a Pikmin anime, I think. Or maybe like the credits theme. I don't know. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, there's no ducks in Pikmin. I think. Alright, well that's enough. That's enough of that. Oh, let me turn my camera back on. There was some stuff posted in the Discord. Let me see what this is. Dandadan opening Pikmin version animated. All right. Well, I'm not familiar with Dandadan, but I do know that for sure. I do know that there are people in the in the community here who are fans of Dandadan. So let's check this one out real quick. And you know what? If you guys have any Pikmin related content, I guess now's the time to share it. Let's see what this is. This isn't even a remix song. It's not, but it is a fun little anime opening for Pikmin. I like it. I like it. I could, you know what? I could watch it. I could watch it. This is literally just how the song is. I have heard the Dandadan song before. I've heard, you know what? I've heard a lot of stuff about that show. I don't really watch anime, as you guys know. That one is very tempting to watch, though. I've heard, like, it seems very weird and you know, it seems interesting. Anything else here? Let's see. Did I let me check. What else did I have prepped? I don't think I had anything else prepped. I think that was about it. Everybody. I think that's going to do it for tonight. Everybody. So that is it. That's going to be the end of the stream. 2026 goal. Let's get Cerberus in anime. First off, It's 1,000 years ago, and you know it. But second off, no. Listen, if I'm gonna watch anything anime related, the number one thing I want to watch is Akira. I've been told by many people that I trust that that's the one I need to watch. I need to watch Akira and the original Fist of the North Star movie. Because I've watched some episodes of Fist of the North Star and I liked it. So, Serb, I am old. I will show you all the good old anime. I can tell you which ones I've seen. Which ones I've seen that I liked. I like Cowboy Bebop. Who doesn't? I remember a show called Paranoia Agent that I thought was pretty neat. It was pretty nifty. I liked that one. The little bit of Fist of the North Star that I've watched, I liked. And of course, hold on a second. Is this what I'm thinking of? No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Is that it? See, I don't know, man. I don't know enough about anime to like even make this joke. I will refrain from making the joke. I just restarted the Fist of the North Star Yakuza game yesterday, and it still fucking rules. I've seen that before. It looks like a good time. Put Golden Boy on your list. Golden Boy. I did watch one called Golden Camu, I think is what it was called. Like I said, for whatever reason, I saw a few episodes of that, and I was like, was kind of on it. Anyway, that's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here. I did promise free Pikmin, so I'm gonna give you guys some free Pikmin in just a moment here. No free Pikmin. I already knew you were gonna complain. Don't worry, you're gonna get some free Pikmin. Don't you fret. But before that, let me tell you what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the Friday stream. Every Friday is the big stream of the week where I usually do weird, interesting games or even non-game related things, trivia, weird videos, all kinds of stuff. But tomorrow's going to be Summer Games Fest, so be sure to not be here. Go watch Alpaca do Summer Games Fest. I'll be doing it too, but it's a miserable experience for me and my viewers. But if you're a real sicko, I guess you can watch me instead. But I would recommend Alpaca for good coverage and a fun, good time. We'll probably be doing some other. We will probably do some other Summer Game Fest, or we'll probably do some other stuff tomorrow's stream before Summer Games Fest starts. I'm not, it's all up in the air at the moment. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow, everybody. And yeah. So let's see. Can we quit with the lies? I'm not lying. You're gonna get free Pikmin. Just hang on. I'll take 3 Pikmin. Oh, you're gonna get more than 3, I can guarantee. Make us wait 20 minutes and then end the stream. Don't you call me out like that. Don't you be accurate like that. No. Are we going to get stuck in a time vortex again? Yes. Last time that we did sit through Jeff Keighley's commercial, conniption, we did get stuck in a time vortex. I'm going to try to avoid that, but I can't guarantee it. We might get stuck in another time vortex. Just saying. So there we go. Don't say I didn't warn you. I like the Jeff GIFs though. Oh, Jeff's GIFs will be there. There will be Jeffs. Summer Jeff Fest. We'll watch Summer Games Fest, and then we'll watch him watch Summer Games Fest, and so on and so forth. Yes. All right. I'm gonna find somebody to raid on over to. I think I know who we're gonna raid on over to. But before we do that, I did promise free Pikmin, so be sure to spam pick and min alternating. don't do pick twice in a row or min twice in a row. But go and yeah, I'll get that raid started. Hang on a second. In the meantime, enjoy. Good way to end that. Good way to end that. All right, guys, we're gonna raid on over to Apollo Daily, and Apollo was gone for a week, but he's back. He's back from his journeys, and he is playing Subnautica, one of my all-time favorite games, and maybe a little preview of what's to come, perhaps next week. No promises. But go enjoy Apollo. Be sure to give him a follow. Kind of rhymes. And I hope you enjoyed the finale of Pikmin 1 tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow with the Friday stream and Jeff's Summer Games Fest conniption. All right, I'm gonna get that raid started. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Transmission over.